Hi, my name is Rysan Leong. I'm from Kailua, Hawaii, and I'm part of the Menlo class 2024. Over here at NITO Boxing Palo Alto, I teach kids boxing, adult boxing. Me and another alumni, Jovan Garcia, who's also a national champ, we run a wrestling club, NSW, Never Stop Wrestling, and then I'm a full-time professional MMA fighter. I'm an assistant coach for the Menlo wrestling team. I help recruit other Hawaii kids to come to Menlo just like myself, namely Kanai, Tapia, and Tyger, Taam, who both just won national championships in 2026. I was recruited to come to Menlo. One of the main reasons I came to Menlo was one of my club teammates from back home, Blazing Taikina. He was also a national champ for Menlo at 133. I came here, I won nationals in 2022. When I was looking for colleges, Menlo was one of the top options because namely it was in California, so I wanted the good weather that California provides. Also, there was a ton of Hawaii kids that attended Menlo College, so when I came on a visit, I really enjoyed the campus and the environment and the atmosphere that it provided. Some of the lessons that stay with me from attending Menlo College was our models that we came up with every year for wrestling. We have a phrase that we go by as a team. So like my freshman year was live a legacy, and that's a big one that I still use to this day when running my camps and coaching. Right, I always instill in my athletes to live a legacy, right? And what that means is to leave your impact and put everything you can forward so that you're proud of your past self. Part of the process through Menlo was that they had an internship program, and through that it pushed me to start my own business. I have a full LLC and run intensive wrestling camps. Hawaii Intensive Wrestling Camps provides an opportunity for Hawaii kids not to travel to the US and spend all this money, but stay home, right, and get the same experience. So, and what I do is I bring Menlo College athletes back home to Hawaii, right, to give back to the community, right, and coach these kids. The part of work that I'm most proud of is that I'm giving back. I think that all of my coaches growing up, they all didn't want anything in return. Their main thing was to pass on their knowledge to the next generation. I think that was a big thing that was my focus as well. So in my coaching, for whether it's kids boxing, kids jiu-jitsu, MMA, my main thing is giving back to other people, right? Passing on the knowledge so it lives on, right? Touching back to live a legacy. Coming to Menlo, I was given so many opportunities, so that's what I try to do myself. Every time I recruit somebody, right, I'm always looking to make sure that they have all the opportunities at their disposal. Some advice I would share with current Menlo students is to take the opportunities as they come. I feel like we're at such a good space and area because we're a small school. I think bigger schools, you get lost in the crowd really. But Menlo, it's easy to focus, right? It's easy to focus on your goals and what you want to do. And there's tons of people who, if you're dedicated, they're willing to help you.